Hello and welcome. In today's strength class, we are going to focus on legs and abdominals. That's our goal. With that said, you're going to want a cleared out area. The only equipment we're going to use today is a mat. And you're going to want water close by. Take breaks when you need to. And of course, work at a pace that feels comfortable to you. Because at the end of the day, I am doing all this to make you strong. So I want you to get those benefits. Are you ready? Let's just march in place. Talk about posture a little bit. So I like cueing a lot about posture. And there's a reason. It's because it makes you actually stronger when you're doing your strength exercises. So shoulders go back and down, chest lifts up, nice and tall. Now when you do this, you actually expand your lungs, pull in your navel right towards your spine. There you go, and you breathe. Excellent. We're gonna walk forward, and we're gonna walk back. Just getting that body moving, counting those steps, getting them in there. One more time. Holding it right here. Now we're gonna pull our knee up, and we're gonna walk to the corners. There you go. Full inhale, full exhale. Just slowly working your way across the room. Getting that blood circulating, the body going. One more. And let's march at center. Walking it forward and walking it back. Walking it forward and walking back. Walking forward and walking back. One more. Walk it forward. Bring it back. Pull that knee up. There you go. And again. I feel like I'm at a club. Pure dance music. We love it. One more time. And the other side too. Bring it center, march it out. Walking forward and walking back. Walk it forward, walk it back. One more. Taking that forward and back. Let's pull the knee up. Up in the other side. There you go, work your way over. And breathe. Now remember that posture. Give yourself a little posture check. Are your shoulders in place? Chest is up, abs are in, and you are breathing through your movements. Now back to center, march it out. Let's walk forward, and let's walk back. And forward. Let's walk back, one more. Forward, and let's walk back, knees come up. Oh, how did I do that? I have no idea. Let's start again, march at center. I pulled up the wrong knee. Left knee, now right. There we go. Sometimes my brain moves a little slower than my body or vice versa. Not sure what happens, but it just does, and it's okay. Lift up and up. There we go. Full inhale, full exhale. Now hold it center, march it out. March it out, we're gonna take it side to side. And you have 4. Now 3, 2, hold it right here. Let's roll through the toes. Roll through that toe. There you go. Keeping the abdominals nice and tight. One more. Hold it. Bend the front knee, lean into it so you get that stretch in the calf. And here's what I want you to do. You'll either hold a wall or a chair. And we're gonna balance, we're gonna reach for this ankle. Abs are in tight, pull the knees together and then pull that leg back so you feel it in the quadricep, the front of the thigh. Now bring it forward, let's take that same leg, straight, we're gonna sit into it so you're bending this right knee, left leg is straight and feeling that stretch in the hamstring. Deep breath and exhale. Hold it right there. Let's reach across the chest. You have 4 and 3. Now 2 and 1. Hold it right here. Roll through the toes and roll. 3 more. Here's 2. Holding it down, lean in and hold. Feeling the stretch in that calf. Okay, find your balance spot or just focus. Let's reach for that ankle, knees together and pull the leg back. Chest is up, abs are in. And bringing that leg out. We're gonna bend the left leg, right leg straight and sit down into it, hinging from the hip. Deep breath. and exhale. Hold. Hold right here. And take it center, deep breath up. And exhale, let's take a side stretch and reach those hands in opposite directions. Bring it up, deep breath, and exhale the other side. One more on each side. Bring it up, inhale, and exhale. Again, deep breath, and exhale. Hold it, and bring that center. Shoulders come up, back and around. Up, back and around. One more. And bring that down. Let's take those toes out now. Sitting tall, we're gonna do a plie. So do one, hold it. Now, take a glance. I gotta step out a little bit more. You want your knees right over the ankles or midfoot, but not over the toes. So situate your feet. Now come up and down. Bring it up and down. So let's talk about intentional training. That means that we're focusing on what we're doing. So as I go down, I'm actually pushing my knees outward, and as I come up, I am squeezing my glutes to pick me up. At the same time, my abdominals are in, and I'm inhaling one way and exhaling the other. One more. And hold that down, hold, and bring it up. Move that out. Okay, let's find either a focal point or something to hold on to. Leg comes up, chest is tall, and we're gonna do hip rotations. Hip rotations, there you go. Now, when you're balancing, the most important leg is not necessarily this one, it's the left one, the one that's on the floor, getting all those toes into the ground so that you hold your balance. Your chest is up, your shoulders are back, and you're looking up towards me, because if you start to look down, you're gonna lose your balance. So I want you looking up, one more, and bring that leg down the other side. Find a focal point and rotate. Gripping in your right set of toes into the floor very evenly. Chest is up, abs are in. Full inhale, full exhale. There we go, 3 more. 1. Here's 2. And 3, take those feet out. Turn those toes out, remember, nice and wide. And let's take it down and up. Give yourself a little knee check. Make sure those knees are right over the ankle, midfoot. And now press the knees out and squeeze the glutes up. Full inhale, full exhale. And if you're thinking about your feet, I want you to grip all 10 toes into the floor so that your foot is very even into the ground. There we go. You have 4, 3, here's 2, and 1. Ready for those hip rotations? Bring it up or hold on to something. Leg up, and we're gonna rotate. Abs are in tight, chest is up. Full inhale, full exhale. There we go. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that down. Other side, chest up tall, and rotate. Inhale and exhale. Pull those shoulders back. Breathing with it. There we go, 5 more. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Move those legs around. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into a lunge position. Stationary lunge, I like it. We can focus more on it. Sit up nice and tall. Your back leg is all the way back, that you're landing on your toes like you had a high heel shoe on. The front foot is secure, and this knee needs to stay over the ankle. So when we go down, notice how my knee stays right over the ankle, and then I pull up. So your goal is to bend both knees to 90 degrees and squeeze up. Now, on the way up, use the glutes. On the way down, control it from the front thigh. Shoulders stay back. Inhale and exhale. Full inhale, full exhale. 3 more. 2, and 1. Now, you're either gonna hold an object to hold on to, or you're gonna focus on something. Abs are in tight. Now, this comes in, you're gonna squeeze through the glutes and bring it in. You're hinged very slightly from the hip. Chest is up, abs are tight. And you're contracting from that glute as that leg goes back. I'm pushing through my heel like I'm pushing something heavy. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. I won't torture you by doing the second set again on this side. We'll come back to that. So let's do the other side. There we go. We're up on that toe. Chest is up tall. Now remember the rules. 90-degree bends, knee over the ankle, midfoot, and bring it up. Full inhale, full exhale. Contract from the glute on the way up and use the front leg to control you down. Shoulders are back. Abs are in tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that up. Are you ready? Find your focal point. Bring that leg in and push through the heel. You can leave your arm out. You can hold on to something. But I want it a slight hinge from the hip. Chest is uplifted, abs are tight. And you are balancing using all your toes and squeezing this glute when you push the leg out. 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's a great time to grab some water before we do our second set. So you can get some water if you want to, and I'm just gonna, move my legs a little bit, get that circulation going again, and start working my way to the other side. Okay, we're up on the toes. Chest is up tall. Take that down and up. Abs solid. Remember that placement of the front knee. Full inhale, full exhale. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that in. Abs are tight. Push out and squeeze the glute. Full inhale, full exhale, and press. There we go. Squeeze that glute tight. 5. Chest is up, you're just hinging. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I don't know, but I'm feeling that glute. It's working. Okay, we have the other leg. Chest tall. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. Are we ready? I think we're ready. Okay, let's go. Ready? Let's go. Down and up. Chest is tall. Squeeze this glute up. Keep this knee over the ankle, midfoot. There you go. Shoulders are pinned back. You're looking straight ahead. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that up. Find your focal point. Take that leg in and push back. Abs are solid. Think of this glute. Squeeze as you push through the heel. Abs in. You have 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Move that around. Yeah, it needs to move around. Oh, okay. For our next show here, now, both feet hip distance apart. Now we've talked a lot about body weight placement, right? So I need your toes to engage. Think about that. We're gonna start with some basic squats. So we're gonna sit our hips back, but inside your shoes, your toes are gripping down to hold you in place. And at the same time, remember the knees. The knees still need to stay over the ankle or midfoot. Looking up towards me, so you keep the neutral spine. Full inhale, full exhale. I don't want you to worry about how low you go. I want you to focus on your form and technique, and you should feel nothing in your knees. So if you do, make the move smaller, readjust where your body weight is, make sure that those knees are over the ankle or midfoot. We have 4, and 3, now 2, and 1. Guess what? We're going to balance again. So either hold on to something or find a focal point. Now, sitting up very tall, You're gonna take this leg out and contract the glute. I'm really getting the glutes today. I don't know why. I don't know what happened to me, but I just decided that we had to make sure we got them good. Now, I have to focus. There we go. Abs are in tight. So I am squeezing my glutes when that leg goes out. And in my left foot, all 5 toes are holding down on the floor. And really, inside my shoe, the toes are kind of going like this, and that's okay. But I am trying to keep them all down. 4 and 3. Now 2 and 1. Bring that down. Yeah, we have the other side. Are you ready? Take that leg up, grip your toes down in here, and squeeze from the glutes. Chest is up, abs are nice and solid. Full inhale, full exhale. There you go. 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, my friends, we have one more set of both of those. So bring those feet, hip distance. Remember what I said about the toes. We're gonna aim the tailbone back as you sit, and then pull yourself up. Chest and face are looking up towards me. And aim that tailbone back, gripping your toes down into your shoes. Trying to maintain those knees over the ankle or midfoot, but never the toes. Full inhale, full exhale. 5 and 4, 3, here's 2, and 1. Yes, we have this up. Bring that up. Let's take that leg out and in. Focus on this glute. Tighten it up when you extend that leg to the side. Full inhale, full exhale. There we go. 5 more. Uh-oh, there we go. Had to catch myself. 4 and 3. Now 2 and 1. The other side. Abs tight, bring this up and squeeze out. Press out, back in, good. Abdominal solid. Chest is up high. There we go. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that down. Excellent job. So another great time to grab some water, and let's place our mat on the floor. Okay. Now, just start off with a little butterfly stretch. It's always nice. Big deep breath here, and exhale, hinge forward. Inhale. And exhale. Hold. So we talk a lot about this hinge, and it's very important, but it also helps you keep your core strong. So I want us to work on that right now. So what is the hinge? The hinge means that you're bending from your hips and not your mid-back. So I want you to sit up real straight. This is called neutral spine. Abs are in tight. You can use your hands if you need to. I want you to hinge backwards, keeping the abdominals nice and tight, and hinge up. Notice nothing's changing here. It's only from my hip. And when I come back up, I pull my abdominals very tight. So my abdominals are tight. Now I squeeze them tighter to come up. So I'm hinging back and hinge up. There we go. Hinge back and up. Keep those abs solid. Full inhale, full exhale. Squeeze in from the center. 2 more. 1 more time. And bring it in. Let's take that butterfly stretch one more time. Stretch forward. And sit up, taking one arm out to the side, nice and tall. Chest is up and reach. Now bring that center, other side. And bring that back. Taking both feet up, one more set. So think abdominals, pull them in. So when you pull in your abdominals, it's from the rib cage. Pulling that navel in, chest is up high. You can use your hands if you need to. I want you to hinge back and pull it back up. And if you feel like, well, this is kind of easy, I don't know what she's talking about using my hands, well then maybe just use a finger or two. The key is not to allow your lower back to sink backwards. You want to keep that neutral spine the entire time and literally just hinge from the hip. 4 more. 3 and 2. Now 1, and bring that up. Let's take it to our side. Roll it all the way on the back. Hugging both knees into the chest. And while we're here, let's take the arms out, let the knees fall over to one side. And take that back up and to the other side as well. And back to center. Right here, hands behind the head. Just a basic crunch. We're gonna squeeze up and down. Now, think rib cage. What is lifting my upper body off the ground is me contracting my rib cage in and down towards my navel. And I'm inhaling and exhaling. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that down. We're gonna take both arms out, both feet up. They're bent just a little bit. You can have them 90 degrees or anywhere in between. Now here's the goal. Shoulders go deep into the mat. We're gonna slowly let the legs move to one side, but this shoulder cannot lift up off the floor. So the minute it feels like it's going to, that's as far as we can go. Now I'm gonna squeeze my abdominals tight, bring the legs back to center, and do the same to the other side, keeping my shoulder down. So you don't wanna bring your feet to the floor. It's not gonna make the exercise better, it's actually gonna make it a little worse. So I want you to focus on your shoulders and keeping them connected to the mat or the floor. And every time you move your legs, I want you to squeeze your abdominals a little bit more. Tightening up right from the rib cage. One more on each side. And bring it back to center. We're gonna set those legs down, back to a basic crunch right here, holding the weight of your head and contracting from the rib cage. Full inhale, full exhale. Breathing with it. You have 3 and 2. Now 1, bring that down. Arms go out, legs up. Keeping those knees bent, shoulders pressed down. And let's take it to the side. Contracting from the abdominals when those legs move. Full inhale, full exhale. Nice and tight. And you're inhaling one way and exhaling the other. We have 4 more. This one is 3. And 2. Now 1, yes. And bring that center. Take it all the way in. Holding it here. Here's what we're gonna do. Knees stay bent, hands behind the head. Coming up in a high crunch. Now when you come up in this crunch, I want you to really squeeze the rib cage in so that your center feels as solid as possible. And we're gonna move one leg down just a little bit, a couple of inches. Knees stay bent. You're up in a high crunch. Full inhale, full exhale. Now, If you're doing this and you start to feel your back arch off the ground, then you've gone too far. So I want you to focus again on the rib cage, keeping it tight. And the move is small. It doesn't have to be very big. It's just a couple of inches. 3 more. 2 and 1. Bring that in, setting the feet down. Hands stay behind the head. We're going to come up in 2s. So we're going to go up 1, 2, and down 1. It's up, 2, down 1. And again, 2, down 1. Full inhale, full exhale. You have 5 more. That's 1. Here's 2. This one's 3. 4 and 5. Bring that down, hug those knees in. Yes, we have 1 more round, but we're almost there. Hands back. Coming up in that high crunch, bend those knees, and just a couple of inches. So think rib cage, keep this tight. Full inhale, full exhale. Five more. Squeeze those abs tight. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those feet down, up in 2 counts. 1, 2, and bring that down. It's up and 2. There we go. Full inhale, full exhale. Five more. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 more. And 5. Bring that down. Hug the knees into the chest. Well done, my friends. So while we're here, let's take 1 foot down, extend 1 leg up. And I want you to think about your tailbone, pressing it towards the floor, and at the same time, heel to the sky. And then if you can press it just a little bit towards you, you're gonna feel that stretch go all the way behind that leg. Release it, take a deep breath, and exhale, do that again. And release it, take it away from you, but I want you to still pull it towards you, still keeping the tailbone down and the heel up. Release that deep breath, and exhale. Slowly cross it over in a figure 4, and let's pull these legs in. And let that go. Uncross the leg, the other leg goes up. Tailbone down, heel to the sky, and pull that leg in. Release it, deep breath, and exhale. And now release it, take the leg away from you and pull it towards you and hold. Keeping the tailbone down, the heel up. Release that, deep breath, and exhale. Cross the foot over the knee, and let's pull those legs in and hold. Inhale, and exhale. Hold it here. And let that go. Bringing it over to the side, sitting up. Taking both legs straight out, big deep breath, and exhale, hinge from the hip. So you're lifting your chest up, pulling your toes towards you, and you'll feel it in the hamstrings. Deep breath again, and exhale. Cross the legs here. Let's take it over to the side. Pressing the left hip into the floor or the mat as you extend that arm up and over. Bring it center, deep breath, and exhale, do that again. And release it, other side. Bring it over, this time the right hip stays down. And bring it in, inhale, and exhale. Hold. And bring it center. Let's reach the arm across the chest as far as you can. And bring it forward the other side all the way over. And take it center, ear to shoulder, keeping these shoulders down, holding it right there. And center the other side, hold it. Bring it back up, the shoulders up, back and around, all the way up, back and around. One more. And bring that down. Thank you so much for joining me in today's class. As I say, man, drink plenty of water, eat healthy snacks, and just keep moving and enjoying yourself every single day. Have a great day. Bye for now.